quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far.
Playback indicates criminal profile.
Visitor is another test for the Clockwork Soldiers.
Playback for ambiguous enemy.
Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, quite quickly.
Combat state. Playback for combat protocols.
I fear no stranger entering here. My Clockwork Soldiers will always keep me safe.
Combat protocol 8. Combat protocol 6. Okay, shut it down. Evasion successful. Back-facing detection. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Unauthorized overheating. Stop all action. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Quarry lost.
You were so close just a while ago, but now I wonder if you know where you're going. At this rate, you may never reach me.
Witness blaze. Check central road. Combat protocol 8. Combat protocol 6. Playback for combat protocols.
Such a shame. Again, there's no one to You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation?
Playback indicates criminal profile. Playback for combat protocol.
Soldiers. Each makes them better. The machine is one of my clocks. Again, there's no one injured. You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride?
Playback indicates criminal profile. Combat protocol 8. Playback for unambiguous enemy.
Visitor is another test for the Clockwork Soldiers. Each makes them better. In the end.
Unauthorized presence. The machine has entered combat. Playback indicates a young woman. Armed. Playback for combat protocol. Aristocratic profile, but hostile. Okay,
I fear no stranger entering here. My Clockwork Soldiers will always be safe. Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, quite quickly.
The machine is
Before
lost.
you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning.
Okay, the machine has detected something. Something tripped the detection rig. Okay, enemy encountered. Unauthorized overheating. Stop all that.
Now, you've been one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that once I have you restrained.
Protection without certainty. At this point, the clockwork is set. Combat protocol. The machine. Play that.
Again, there's no one injured. You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far.
Playback indicates criminal profile registered. Combat protocol 6.
Each visitor is another test for the clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better in the end.
Aristocratic profile, but hostile. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Damage playback.
I fear no stranger entering here. My clockwork soldiers will all...
Well, this place someone is beaten by one of my machines.
You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride?
Playback indicates criminal profile registered.
Each visitor is another test for the clockwork soldiers. Each makes them better.
Playback for combat protocols.
Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensor. Wind quickly. You've been one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that profile once I have you restrained. I fear no stranger entering here. My clockwork soldiers will always keep me safe. Combat overheating. Stop all that.
Combat protocol 6. Cooling down.
They're too good at destroying my glass pieces. Each one costs a fortune, you know. It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess my usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning. So many events in motion, each exerting subtle gravity. With Delilah, a new empire could be drawn, and all the old barriers broken. Much could be accomplished. My clockwork soldiers have played their part, but each coin that all movements are linked. Everything has a purpose. It's all connected, you see. But if Sokolov can be tamed, together we might refine the process, making new clockwork. I think you'll like what's coming next, stranger. At last, stranger, you found me.
You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. General detection state.
Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder.
Combat protocol 8.
What is this thing?
Combat state. Playback on
At your last moment, the last case will count as a work of synthetic industry. The very pinnacle of invention.
The machine is overactive. Cooling down.
Each new visitor is another test for the Clockwork soldiers. Each protocol better in the end.
Playback for combat protocols. Okay, shut it down.
Kieran Jindosh.
Young and athletic, intriguing.
I'll never understand what Sokolov sees in Cretan. Not at your calloused hands.
I've seen many horrors. What cruelty is this? I'm almost sorry I didn't use the electroshock machine on Jindosh. He deserved it. Hands.
Playback for detection registered. Combat protocol.
Sokolos. Saying the child empress is gone. The age of Delilah is underway. But the danger hasn't passed. Not at all. Vile trickery. They call it an escape. She's here. I'm sure of it. Scheming and hiding. Be vigilant. Your weight in silver. You bring her to justice.
You wouldn't miss that.
Huh? Not this time.
What? Someone protect me! Help! Guard! Someone! That's not right!
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
So, you're back. Back here. You wanted. Time to cry and bleed. Gone and returned. You're here somewhere. Is it you again? Show yourself. I'll find you. Over there, in the stairs. I'll fill my pillow with.
I'm tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
You did it. How is he?
He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Let's go then. The void, but somehow different this time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, the sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you when you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business, well, it's complicated. We'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me what you did?
We were just playing.
Young Lady Jessamine, who is here now?
It was her. Delilah's life. She broke it.
I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now, it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not. When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
I'm with you, even in the void. If only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things Jindosh often... Wake me when Karnaca starts to burn. What a painting that will make.
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory. We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth. from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Zirconian umberwood.
I thought the old Duke Theodanis outlawed umberwood export to protect the trees.
Can't keep track of all the decrees. My client's refurbishing a gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch.
I don't get it. Fix it. When I went to Dunlop, I brought back the river. We don't want you here.
I bet this one's carrying coolers.
I got one!
Finish her!
You!
I'll cut you in half! Bet you didn't live
in a soft I can't see shit! You're gonna pay for his death!
Come on! Let's finish this! This won't take long. You shouldn't have... Oh.
Greetings. I provide... Welcome to my shop. Say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an off... Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you. It's a pleasure to have such a unique young lady in our store. Please, visit again soon. Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose.
So many hands built this place. And it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all. You killed without thought or reason. Slaughtered without remorse. This path leads to stray.
It's you and me! I'll be damned!
Protect your captain, damn it!
She's dead.
Some other rubbish.
Who's running around?
Buddy, don't make me search the whole place. I don't... You little shit! I'm hungry.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss.
someone there?
Who's running around?
I don't know. You're so on his puppy. Damn, how did you do that? Strike and be dead. What are you waiting for? This won't take long. No use running.
She went to... And someone found an officer's pistol in the gutter. I think something else happened. Maybe they went inside the conservatory.
Look, Karnaka's leaking people. We tell ourselves we're keeping it together, but everyone's afraid of what will happen when Doom falls apart.
Look at you, leaving a trail of bloody boot prints across this dying city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
What's the matter? Saw something?
No. A new empress sits on the throne in Dunwall. Our rightful ruler, Delilah Caldwin, the first of her name. May she reign forever. There are some traitors who question her claim.
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
No matter how many of you I have to sacrifice, this will fight for life. Put her in.
Don't waste the blood. You don't...
Anyone here?
On the move. Shut up.
What? Looking for you little.
What was that?
We learned. Shit! Wait for my shit here. I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
What's that smell? Is it the fountain? Yeah, the water gets nasty sometimes. It flows from the fountain to the conservatory basement. There was work being done, so there's a grate missing. Listen now. What was that?
What?
Fill my pillow with your hair! You monster! Time to fly!
I'll see you in the vault.
I need to find out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress, Delilah.
I can smell her blood. Let's finish her!
Brianna, how did you...
I won't see you in the void. Give up. We almost had you.
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Emily. Little Black Sparrow, free from your cage at last.
Brianna Ashworth is dead.
Spoiled child! You had no right! Born into a silk-padded cradle, you'll never understand what she meant to me.
And everything you've stolen? All the lives you've ruined?
It should have been mine to begin with. Everything that's happened is wrong. But don't you worry, I'm going to make it all better.
Give me back my throne and my father.
Come and take them, girl. I welcome you to my tower.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed. Jindosh was tiresome. How does this even work?
My nail's red with blood.
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
Who is this man, Kieran?
Should have stayed in your boring little world. I'll fill my pillow with your hair. See what I can do? I'll paint my nails red. You're lying, believe. Enjoy your very now over here. How do you want to die? I'll see. Oh, don't dare blood. Let's finish her. Back. Over there! Oh my! She's out of ammo! You're showing your very last minute!
just before Delilah came to her. I wanted to know what it was.
I'm teasing her. Do you think Delilah? I've heard the same stories about power that
That no.
See what I can do. Powder and drink it see. Who are you? Over there. Oh, interesting. This is a surprise. Let's hear how you not. Where will I go next? You should have stayed in your boring little world. Little sprout. There, let's finish her! What? I'll paint mine. Catch me if you can. Fill my pillow with your hair. See what I can do? Let's hear how you die. You're not wanted here. Enjoy your very last minute. Go no farther. Somewhere else.
and scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who'd been with her at Brigmore and before, we felt the magic return. Others joined, new faces, new blood. Now, Delilah is immortal. Forever.
Huh?
How come she's still alive?
Pretty sure I saw someone.
Here! Don't let her escape! Some of you have questioned stricter mining. New taxes, levies, mercy, and supporting guard. Let me answer.
I think I just saw something.
See what I can do?
You aren't going anywhere!
Just
Pull
the
the
thing!
outsiders near yours! Get away! You won't go far! You're surrounded! Can't escape! Shit! I can't see any way out! Come here and fight, coward!
Need some help over here!
Come back here! Coming!
Hold still!
Back from mercy!
I'm not
What are you waiting
impressed.
for? She's wounded!
Dead!
Let's finish her!
Oh, you little
You're
shit!
done! No! Try to get me down!
I'll be laughing up.
Come on, let's finish this!
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Emily, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit. Which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now. But I felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
You never know who to trust, do you?
Everybody makes mistakes, Empress. You'll have to tell me all your secrets someday. Are you ready to leave now?
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke. The owner of Karnaka's mines, Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations.